Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Arush Agarwal and in this video I am going to teach you how to make a conveyor belt using Lego Mindstorm CV3. The conveyor that I am going to teach you will be very easy for you to follow. First, we need these broad connectors so as to make the base of our conveyor belt. We will connect these using these 4 connectors. Let's take this broad connector as the base. Put this into that on either side. Join it with the small one on the corners. Then join the second small one. And then putting the black pins on the other 2 corners, join the last broad one. This will make our base. Now let's keep this base away for a moment and focus on other things. I have my controller and my motor here so that we can join them together on this base here. So to join them together, we need this long blue pin, this small blue pin with different sides, this black pin and this T connector. I am going to place it here. First we will take this small blue pin and here in the hole in between the cross beam we'll put it in there, and then we'll take the black pin and put it in the third hole here like this, and then we will join the T connector firmly like this. Then we have our blue connector and then we take our grey pin with a hole in between, join it to the topmost hole and then put the connector here. Both will join nicely just like this. Now we need to connect them to the base by different connectors. So I will place it like this over the sidelines, and as you can see it's perfectly balanced even if it's not joined. First we will need to connect it from here. We will do that by, we will need these 2 red pins and 2 grey pins which are closely joined. When we put them like here, we will need to join them from here with these red pins. It joins like this and the second one also joins like this. Now to join it firmly from here, we will put these H connectors, and as you can see the motor is firmly joined, but the controller is still unstable, so we need to join that. We will do so by the help of this 5-hole beam, the 2 long blue pins, 2 grey pins with a hole in between. So to do this perfectly, we are going to disassemble the controller from its extension with the motor. And here we are going to put the long blue pin in this hole and the second one in the last hole. Then we will join them with a beam. The last hole of the beam might stick out, but that's alright. And then we are going to use our grey pins and join it like this. Now we are going to bring our controller back and we are going to join it just the way it was, but now it will also join with the grey pins that we had joined before, just like this. And now the controller is also firmly joined. And now we come to the most difficult part of our construction, which is the making of the belt that will make our conveyor. So I'm going to keep aside this part for a moment and focus on the conveyor. For the conveyor belt we need this belt, this long cross beam, this cross beam, this 13 hole long beam, one red, I don't know what's it called, so you just have to go with it. 2 large gears, 2 large, I don't know, but I hope you can see them. 1 large blue pin, 2 small black pins, and 2 3-hole beams. So first we are going to take this 13-hole beam and then take our 2 small pins, the black ones, and then pierce them through the second last hole on both sides. Then we will take our 3-hole beams and we will put the first one on the black pin, first hole of each one. Now what I'm going to show you on this side. You can just copy it to this side because it's just the same procedure. Then we will take this cross beam with the blunt other side and pierce it through the middle hole, just like this. When you have it done, take the I don't knows and pierce it like this. It should be completely done. Now we will join this bushing so as to ensure that it will not fall off, like this. I hope you will do the same on the other side. When you have done, it will look something like this. Now take the 2 large gears and the 5 centimeter cross beam, join this red thing to the middle of it, and then put the large gears on the other side. It will look like this, and shift it to the middle, put it in of our prepared rover. Now for the next part, take these 3, 1 cross beam hold and 1 normal hold beams, 1 large blunt cross beam and 1 small black pin. Now as there are 2 holes left in here, in one of the holes, it matters as to which hole it is. We will pierce this long beam and then we will put this long blue pin in the next hole which is free, like this. And then we will take one of the 2-hole beams and pierce them like this so that they occupy both edges. Then take the next one, do the same. Then take the third one, put it like this, and then take the small blue pin and pierce it here. Then take the next 13-hole beam, put it like this will join, and voila, we have a rover. Take the belt, put it like this over it. This is a very important part as this will be our conveyor. As you can see, it's perfectly joined and rolling. Now it is the last part to join the rover to our brake. For that we will need to take out one H connector from the motor. Now take the rover, take care that all the parts are fixed and it's joined. As you can see, it's working, and if you keep it like this, it's still working. Thank you for watching this video. From the next video we will be going to do the programming of this through the sensors. As for the connection of the sensors, I will tell you that in the next video. Please like and subscribe to this channel.